Happy Halloween.
Right.
You can't see anything, huh? You look great, though. You look phenomenal.
I feel like I'm more attractive now than I was before.
I mean, not going to lie.
We all agree on that.
I might, take you in the back.
I don't like how it's pressing against my mouth.
Oh, yeah. That happened to me. And also, my nose a lot longer. Imagine how that felt.
Yeah, see, no, I gotta take this off.
You got to take it off? You don't like it anymore?
It was really uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, I wore that in a hot venue last night.
Did you at least wipe it down for me?
Yeah.
It smells a little weird.
Smell like alcohol?
Yeah.
Feels like hot
It kills the germs. Sorry. I was having a lot of vodka. Anyway, happy Halloween. We have a couple festive drinks here along with
happy Halloween.
the June shine.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
I'm going to go ahead and start with this
That looks
festive
Yeah.
That looks
pumpkin.
tasty.
Pumpkin.
It's a potion.
It is a potion. Pumpkin. Actually, these look more potion. This has blood in it. Pumpkin white Russian.
Period blood.
Cheers, y'all.
Happy
Spook-
Halloween.
Happy
Yeah.
Halloween.
We survived.
Yeah.
Yes, we did survive.
Yeah.
This is Spooktober number 2.
Part 2. Numero dos.
Hey, guys,
That's deadly.
remember when Oliver ate shit?
Why you gotta bring it up so early into the pod?
So, like,
we can't even
dive
lead into
That's-
it.
that's-
Like, we're what, like 2 minutes in?
I
That's
mean,
why we're here, right?
We can go right into the recap if you'd like.
Do you have video evidence to show? Let's blow up
Yeah.
some.
Haunted Trails footage.
Yeah.
Wow, it's on its own.
Right
yeah.
here.
Wait, screen
Hell yeah.
record.
Yeah, screen record is happening now.
All right.
Look at those
All right, so
beautiful
let's go.
videos and-
Before we even click through it, let's get like our overall reaction to it.
Okay.
What was your thoughts? Did
A good
it
time.
was well done. Yeah.
I think it was great.
Well, they've done it before. You
Yeah.
guys have done it before.
Yeah.
So
It was the same for me, but I enjoyed it.
it's the same
'Cause
every
you guys
year?
were there, yeah.
It's the same every
Well,
year.
this is my second time I've been, so it seems pretty consistent from the last time I went.
Okay.
Which is probably, what, 3
Typically,
years-
they have
3 years
a
ago?
maze at the beginning, and
Oh,
you
that's
have
right.
to
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
work your
so
way
there
out.
was no maze this time then.
There's
huh?
no maze.
Or maybe there was. We were just really good
Oh.
Maybe.
because we streamlined that motherfucker.
Yeah, there was some running. There was some major running.
There's some
pushing.
jumping, too.
There's
Yeah.
some
Pushing. Yeah, there's some
pushing,
jumping.
shoving.
Groping.
I jumped.
That was,
I got-
that was
I-
a good jump. I was like, oh, yeah.
You're like
he
this.
caught air.
Yeah, you're like this white boy can jump a little bit. I did jump pretty high on that one.
I got groped, but it was Brian.
That's true. I did.
I love Oliver, like, be cool.
yeah,
Oliver,
like, be chill,
be
be
cool,
chill, be
guys,
chill.
be chill.
Now,
Like I go to church.
there were a lot of good rooms. Did you guys have
Yeah.
like anyone?
The very first one I thought was pretty cool. It was already like setting the tone of how spooky it was gonna get.
I don't even remember the first.
what was
room.
the first
What was
room?
the first room?
The first room was just like, if do you have video?
Yeah.
Okay, of
course I have video.
If I remember, the first room was just like almost like a living room.
A living room.
Like I remember there being a chair.
Here's
like
the
a
thing.
Drawer.
Here's the thing. I didn't want to. I could have. This would have required like 2 times. Like, how am I trying to say this? This would have required me to do this twice if I wanted to capture the whole experience. But since I wanted to also experience it, I didn't have my phone out.
Yeah,
there.
because that ruins it.
Yeah. So I don't
Could have
know.
like Joaquin Phoenix did in Her and had like your phone in your pocket. You know?
I
He
could
has,
have.
like, he puts like a little bobby pin. Or,
Oh, yeah, so it holds it up.
Yeah, so it holds it up. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, you could have mentioned that.
I mentioned it after.
Yeah. Usually that's the best time to mention those things.
Yeah.
So this is the first footage. This is us, I think, in line.
On the line, okay.
So let's see. Let's play this real quick. Yeah, so this is right before the entry. Yeah, Oliver was scared wearing the mask the whole time. He wanted to participate as one of the people.
I was afraid of COVID. I still am, but yeah.
First call me on that. I'm gonna memo you first. Tell you. Okay, tell me what to expect. What to expect? School bus,
Oh, the school bus, you're right.
dolls, meat locker.
Was there a meat locker?
Well, there was,
I don't remember the meat locker.
maybe there wasn't. No, there. Remember there's like stuff hanging down from this.
Oh yeah.
Right? So wasn't
yeah.
that a meat locker?
What I'm expecting.
Oliver's expecting anal leakage.
Yeah.
Did your anus leak a bit?
No, surprisingly.
Surprisingly, usually there is.
Yeah.
Even if he's not scared, it just starts
Yeah.
leaking.
But that's a condition on its own.
Oh, here's the line. That was
This
fun.
is more of the line here. This was really cool. They really did it up. You have Zombieland playing.
I was looking at like
I love that.
this animatronic
Oh,
and like there's like
remember Stu commented? Shout out to Sue.
Yeah.
Jeans, like they're all flocked through, like
So this whole experience as we were waiting in line was like I said, really well done, because I've driven past the one in Mission Valley a little bit.
Yeah, that
and it
looks
just looks
lame.
kind of sad.
Yeah.
It looks a little pathetic.
Like what? None of like as far as attendance
No.
or
Well,
organization.
The staging, like the queue.
yeah,
Like that.
Uh-huh.
Like it's just
yeah. It's
just a line,
it's,
dude.
it's just a bad area to have it.
they have
Yeah.
food there at this one. They have-
Yeah, it's just weird. It looks significantly smaller, and I think it's the same price
At the haunted hotel.
at the haunted
Yeah.
hotel, and it's just you're
Yeah.
very well aware. Like I'm
Yeah.
in a parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this like it's spooky.
Yeah.
And then when we went, it was kind of foggy. So you're in a huge
Not
park.
just that, it had a real ass on it. I thought it was over
true.
the first room. And
Yeah, I
then they're
thought so too. I was like, oh, that's it. Then I was like, oh, it continues.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a long trail, right?
Yeah.
We did
That's
what,
fun.
45 minutes there?
Yeah.
It was
Felt
so,
like-
Yeah.
it was surprisingly long. Okay, that's an image. Oh, that's the image I took of isn't that Annabelle?
Oh,
Great
yeah,
picture.
that was
such
cool.
a great shot.
Yeah.
Hell
Creepy
yeah.
as fuck.
It's pretty creepy.
And honestly, shout out to the iPhone 13.
I would
Pro
say that
camera.
looks. Remember, I was like, that
Yeah.
looks way better on the
'Cause-
picture than it does in real life.
because you couldn't see it like this.
Yeah,
The
the
definition,
lighting.
like the lighting is incredible. It captured lighting that wasn't even there. All right, let's see. I think this is is still in
Another
line.
Oh, yeah.
animatronic.
This is right before we walk in.
Oh, yeah.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Okay, right before we walk in.
Do not touch or grab our creatures. Our creatures will not grab you. However, they may accidentally bump into you. Remember, no flash photography.
Did anyone get bumped into?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I don't think it was an accident.
Yeah. No, I got grabbed a few times.
That was me. I'm sorry about that.
Creatures will chase you down like the chickens that you are. If you were not, oh poor baby. So sorry. No refunds. Scream all you want.
Yeah, Aaron bolted at the end. Aaron bolted.
well, I
at
know
the
what happens here.
No. So then this has to be. So this.
Crystal Lake was cool.
Yeah.
So this is upon entry, but see, like I said, each clip that I have is just a few seconds
Yeah.
for
Because
walking.
you wanna
through.
experience it,
Yeah, I
yeah.
want to experience it.
Red to Crystal Lake here.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
And honestly, these little clips is good enough, dude.
No,
Just to
they're
yeah.
great. Oh, this is a nice like longer one. Let's see what we got here, Oliver.
Oliver? Alright, so first of all, there was recurring characters. I had fucking Mike Myers over here, and I turn around, Mike Myers is right here. But yeah, it was pretty good. I'm dry. How about you, man? Good times, man.
Yeah, see, I thought he would finish.
I shit my pants.
See, I thought that was the end. I was like, all right, we're gonna go
Right.
home now.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I usually it's pretty quick, and if it was anything like I said, the Haunted Hotel Mission Valley, I feel like it'd
And
be
they're like,
like
let's walk. You're like, wait, what?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was great. What was your favorite part?
The Stranger Things room.
That was
Laser,
cool with
laser,
the
was-
lasers.
I think it
I
was
have
just,
Even though nothing popped out there, even though
I felt touched by something. I don't
the
know.
anxiety of it. Like,
yeah, dude, it was just it was.
I wish this guy weren't in
Yeah.
front of me.
And like you know the bumpers when you walk.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
But again, like there was
Like,
no
okay.
jump scare
Yeah.
there, but it was
Yeah.
just very intimidating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bus was pretty cool.
Bus was cool.
That's what's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a little thing to say about that bus. All right. So I think
A little leaked out.
a little bit. I dusted one of the people there. No, but
Well, then it was these two because they were behind you.
well, like, because there was like either people or like stuffed people,
Both.
like animals, like laying down in the
Yeah.
seats. So you
Yeah.
didn't know what was what.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And then one jumped out and I farted a little bit.
A little bit,
little
of poop,
bit.
little bit of poop came out.
Squeak, 'cause I was like, ah.
Like a little rabbit pellet.
Yeah, that's.
This was-
I have to admit that to you guys. Yeah.
This was it. This was great.
Oh, good man. That's it. That's the room.
Hell yeah.
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 Yeah, that was the room.
Yeah, the noises
the
too.
red room.
That was really creepy.
The red room. What about so everybody's in agreement that was probably like the coolest part.
That was definitely cool. Yeah, that the bus.
What about the fucking heavies that greeted us out?
Oh my God! Did you guys notice that?
You're like,
The pair of tits on this chick at the very end.
just hello.
Like they were just
and
hanging.
then she dug down like, I'm
Yeah,
scary.
yeah. we were not scared for a moment.
Yeah,
like-
I actually grabbed mine. I was like, yo, like I might stay.
I'll see you guys later, man.
yeah, those were some heavy hitters up
Heavy.
top. Yeah,
At
yeah.
the end?
At the
Oh,
very-
yeah.
right before the chainsaws.
Yeah, right before.
Literally right before the
you
chainsaws.
return for the chainsaws.
There's a lady that popped out.
yeah,
And, like,
heavers, dude, heaving.
Bam.
Damn.
If I
They're
like
coming
start
at
running,
me.
I'll probably just start running
Yeah.
from them. I'm out.
Dude.
I know what happens here.
Yeah, I mean, you and I were just like,
yeah.
we're like, whoa,
'Cause
hold
we
on one
stopped
second.
walking.
I think that's
we
on
were
purpose. I think that's
we
how
were
they get you, dude.
Oh yeah, oh shit.
We were so quick to
Yeah.
like weave in and out of the place, and then we just kind of like halted. We're like, wait, we backpedaled.
They lower your defenses. And
She did. That's why they
Bam.
put her down. Dude,
That's what opens
very
up. That's smart.
calculated.
That's smart.
Very
Yeah.
calculated.
Yeah.
Because in most horror movies, the people that have sex or anything regarding that are the ones that die. And she was offering us some baby buffets right there on the table.
See, I'm glad that I wasn't the only one getting that impression.
No, no.
It wasn't just me. Yeah,
No, it was you and I, baby. Yeah.
it was.
These guys, well, Aaron.
Yeah, they bolted out.
I'm
Yeah.
I know what
Aaron
happens here.
bolted.
Yeah, no, but it was just it was very, I don't know,
Enchanting? What?
comforting, welcoming.
Right.
It was-
Yeah, she was really welcoming you in there. Yeah, she's
Felt like home.
yeah, because she didn't come out like, rah. She was
Yeah.
like, hey,
You're like,
come
oh.
on, I'm here.
You're like, oh.
And lo and behold, it's behind you.
And then,
Yeah.
then they're like, oh, fuck.
So now since we led up to the chainsaws,
The best part.
Anyone wanna
I
try
saw
this?
initially.
Wanna try it?
I'm good. Thanks.
Initially, I saw
Try it a
three clowns with chainsaws,
Always the best.
Yeah, there's 3 of them, right?
but there was 6.
6?
I counted 6.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
What is it? Oh, the potion. Let me try that.
I was in a frenzy, so I wasn't able to like fully count, but I know.
Oh, I thought there were 4. There were 6? I thought 4 or 5, but there were 6.
because like they came out of like
They did.
There was like 3 in the front and then like 3 on like on the sidelines, like waiting for you. Like as soon as you
Yeah.
cross them, they come get you.
I saw one chasing after Aaron. I saw one chasing after you two, and I had one on my back.
Yeah.
The end? Yeah, that's why I put
Dude, I saw
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
T1000
see.
straight.
It was funny, dude. I do remember. I horribly. This is probably why I never had.
You're
much
like,
success.
where is he going?
I didn't have much success in football. I horribly tried to juke the person in front of me and you, because Oliver's using me as a shield, and so I straight up like, I'm like, all right, I got this, I'm all. And then I do this, and the whole time they're like, and I'm like, oh no. And I was like, oh no, and then I go, and then Oliver's like, he pushes me, and I'm like, no, get off me. And then out of the corner of my eye, I see Oliver like,
I get tangled.
spilling
I get
over,
tangled in the
gets
ropes.
caught up in the rope. He falls down. It's the greatest sight I've ever seen. He falls down, but then this is what was kind of scary.
Glasses fall out, like
Well,
fly
no,
off
no,
my
it-
face.
before that, because what was running through my head was like horror shit.
Oh well, yeah.
No, well, so
He's
this,
gonna die. Like
yeah, so that's why actually like I thought you got impaled.
Oh.
Because there were stakes. They were holding the rope,
yeah.
and he fell. And when he fell, he didn't get up right away. He was like kind of down, and I was like, "Oh no, he got impaled!" Like my head was like, "He got impaled," and then I just slowly see him start getting. I'm like, "Oh my god!" And then
you start running.
and then he's like, "My glasses!"
My glasses, yeah,
He's like, "Where are my glasses?" And then I start fucking cracking up.
You're dead, fool.
You see,
That was great.
and what we talked about off camera is I thought, I don't know, like maybe like I see such like the good in people, even if it's a clown with a chainsaw coming at me. I was like, he's gonna break character. He's gonna be like, all right, man, get up, like shake yourself off, like you'll be all right. But no, like the 4 of them like corralled me, and they're just like, get up, motherfucker, like get up. And
I
I'm
do
like,
remember seeing that, and I was dying. This guy's freaking out. He's like, "Where are my glasses?"
Squeal, bitch.
Yes, he was killing me,
Dude. And then here's so then I struggled to get my phone, and I wish I could have gotten when they were surrounding him, but I couldn't contain myself. I ended up falling on the floor laughing.
he ends up falling on the floor laughing. Look at all that dust.
Yeah, you were on the floor.
Look at all the people running. Oh my god.
Okay, how about afterwards where we're all talking?
Afterwards, right here. So
This-
here's the recap before the recap, like right after recap here.
Shit, you can see him creeping up.
So classic. Yeah. Hell yeah. And the plane crash.
And that's
Yeah,
how we
I'm telling you,
did it.
that's the great finale.
Yeah. Oh man, that was honestly.
That was really fun.
That was a lot of fun.
It was really fun.
I've told some people about it,
to that.
and
Cheers to that.
That was fun.
Yeah, cheers.
Times, man.
Yeah.
And I legit
We
said
should do that. We should
Next
do
year, fuck
next
it.
year for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Christmas.
Good thing. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
They used to do it, and I don't know if you guys were here for it, but I remember I was almost I think every year when they had Comic-Con. They used to open the haunted
yeah.
hotel.
Oh,
When
really?
it was in
Really?
downtown,
Yeah.
they would open the haunted hotel in July for Comic-Con,
Huh.
and I was like, "That's fucking dope," because
Yeah.
it's like a pre-Halloween.
Yeah.
Everybody's in costume. Like,
Yeah.
why not just like have fun?
Best costumes.
Yeah, some of the best ones of all time. Yeah, but yeah, I will hope when the coof is over,
Yeah.
they redo that stuff again
Yeah.
because that would be a lot of fun.
If you guys are available, we are hitting up the ghost tours from Old Town tonight.
That is true.
Yes,
but
you are.
I don't think it's gonna be as scary.
It's not, but it's going to be
Spooky.
you puff a little bit, you get on the bus, and they drive you around. They show you all the historic.
Who else is going to this?
So
We could
far,
bleep some names too. If you
Yeah, my girlfriend Aaliyah, Aaron, and
Cliff, maybe?
maybe Cliff, maybe
Gonzalo?
Gonzalo. Yeah,
Cliff.
A few of us.
like that.
How many cliffs do you?
I don't know any.
That's why.
I love,
How
that
many
you guys, I
cliffs?
love that you guys know a Cliff.
How well do we know a Cliff?
No, I said I like that you guys.
Oh
know
yeah,
that.
Cliff is a very rare name. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Not a
I
big,
mean,
not a
Clifford.
big red
Is it-
dog
yeah.
either.
Yeah,
Not a big red dog.
That's a movie coming out.
Is it?
Yeah, they're doing a Clifford the Big Red Dog movie. You never seen
Why
it?
do I seem interested in this?
I can show you the
Really?
trailer.
Or like
Really?
some art, some concept art. Yeah.
Yeah, no, watch. Let's
Yo, they just released the Cowboy Bebop trailer for Netflix.
again.
No, like the actual trailer.
Oh yeah.
So this is nice and wholesome.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Dude, they would have murked his ass like Harambe, dude. They would have
There's still time. This is the beginning of the trailer. Just wait. Just wait. Look at that cute red tail. Ha ha.
Messed up. They don't even know that's garbage.
It's just a family, wholesome movie. Look at that guy. Is Clifford a lab?
Yeah.
He's a red lab, right?
Why is he so big?
Because she loves him so much.
Oh.
Look, see, that's like a normal sized pup.
Yeah.
And then she
Adorable.
injects him with hormones.
Oh shit! She gave him HGH.
She's an X-Men.
And overnight. Yeah.
Yo, how much is that gonna cost?
Dude, imagine how much he eats and how much
Yeah.
he shits.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I hope they address the fecal matter in this
Yeah.
movie.
You gotta use like a 55-gallon Dremel bag in order to pick up a shit.
It's
Whoa.
Keen.
Yeah. Was he the one that loved orange soda?
I thought it was Kel.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Kel.
Yeah.
Is this Maroon 5?
I don't know. It might be. You know what's wild is like this CGI sucks. And I'm
For today's standards.
yeah, and I'm assuming they got a pretty big budget. That's got to be so odd too. When your main character's
A dog.
huge CGI thing, that's like you got to act like there's some fucking big ass thing there like the whole time. It's weird, right? No, just me.
No,
yeah,
it is
yeah.
weird.
They're trained actors. I get it. Whatever.
It's kind of like Who Framed Roger?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah, right.
You're right.
Being the actor to act like there's people around you, and then they have to draw the cartoons in afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must have been a pretty tough job. Fun ass job though.
I wonder if there's like someone in a green outfit, kind of
Yeah,
mimicking,
like-
so then
yeah.
they just get yeah.
Pretending to be like a big red dog.
Yeah.
I think.
Or
I-
just-
I know
or
they
just
did
like in-
that
in Who
for
Framed
Harry
Roger.
Potter. For like
yeah.
that Dobby character.
like someone in the green suit.
No, that was a
it
real
was,
character.
It was a
You're wrong,
stick
dude.
with like an orange on top of it. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. Like,
They
it's
couldn't
like
hire like a midget.
No. They didn't
Little
have
person.
a budget for
Oh,
that.
yeah. I
Little
guess you
person,
can't.
right?
You can't say
Dwarf.
that. Can't say that.
Midget. Oh, what?
You remember the time though when that was like a popular thing to have in your movies?
midget?
Like work for midgets was
It
like.
was through the roof. Seinfeld
Through the
had an
roof, right?
episode about that.
Oh, did he really?
Well, like,
Oh well, I mean, we're gonna address it while we're talking about it, but it's also like mentally disabled people for movies as well,
oh, like Rain Man.
because they're
Dustin
tired
Hoffman?
of they're tired of hiring able. Is that even the word? Able-bodied people
That's a real phrase, but like,
to play disabled people in movies.
so they want a real.
Disabled people to play.
They really want to
disabled.
have a difficult time on set. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
like that. Like, imagine having to be like, no, I don't want you to do. And then the director looks like an asshole because he's berating a disabled person.
Yeah, and
he's,
he's
like,
like,
no,
"Well,
he's not
stop-
listening to my direction.
stop
But
sucking the
that's
doorknob,
politically
yeah.
correct. Though.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you gotta have a disabled person play a disabled person.
I think
right? It's like
if they do that, I'm okay with it. But there's one rule. One thing I asked from them: if they can remake The Ringer.
What?
Yeah, you guys remember The Ringer?
I do, with Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
There was
yeah.
disabled
Are you-
people
are
in
you
that
crying?
movie.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, I got like this booger up my nose, and it's like pinching my nose hair.
You can blow your nose. I got a bathroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
You know what?
It makes my right.
Use the bidet.
Makes
Just get it
my
right.
What?
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna
It's a strong nutty
But
pot.
yeah, so The Ringer.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
The Ringer is a movie of Johnny Knoxville trying to fix the Special Olympics
That's
to
right, yeah,
to
yeah.
get money.
Yeah. Which you definitely can't make that movie today. So the fact that this guy wants them to remake it, you're like, whoa.
But the reason that you can't remake it is because they
Because
didn't.
Johnny's not slow.
Yeah, but they used.
They did use
Disabled.
disabled. See, I think disabled is the wrong way to put it.
Yeah, right. Isn't that? I feel wrong. I feel weird saying
Yeah,
it. Mentally, intellectually disabled.
I'd still rather call him retarded.
What?
But
we
No?
can't. We can't say that or the M word or.
retarded means slow. Disabled can mean multiple things, and I think disabled
But yeah,
is
what
more
people want.
derogatory.
It's a general thing.
Right.
It's like
right.
you know like.
I think we're treading on some dangerous water.
I don't know. I mean, just the word retarded is it's supposed to be like
It's in music. It means slow.
yeah, I know. It's
When you're working on an
funny, but
automobile as well.
some people take that offensively, but I think it's
close the
funny.
door?
I think it's just a funny word.
Yeah. Thanks, dude. Thanks.
It's funny.
It's a funny word. Well, you for sure grew up in an era where you're like, that was, yeah,
That's all we use.
yeah,
right?
that's all you guys used. Anyway, can one of y'all's try my blood potion here? I want to
Yeah,
know. I
I'm
want
on
to
it.
know.
I'll bleed.
I want to know what y'all.
So
think
going
of-
back to the Ringer, you want
Yes.
Johnny Knoxville to be mentally
I
disabled?
want to have some.
No, I want his character to be played by a disabled person.
Okay.
Right? Was
blood.
was
But
that?
then it wouldn't be fixing the Special Olympics.
Oh fuck, that's what the movie's all about, huh?
Wait, what movie did you see, dude?
Wait, Johnny Knoxville isn't
blood
retarded?
is-
He pretends.
He pretends he's not actually retarded.
You guys are blowing my mind right here.
You're like, you telling me he's doing jackass, able-bodied, and the mind?
It's really good, by the way. Wait, hold on. Side note, what is this?
That's blood, man. It's sweet blood.
Period blood.
I was hunting last night, and that's what I collected.
Period blood.
That's why it's a little thicker than. Yeah. Hey,
pretty good.
You like it more than that, huh? Or you
I
didn't
haven't tried this.
that?
Yeah, let me try this.
Yeah,
It's
try
Like
it.
Dina
Yeah.
go on, man, but just the good stuff.
Hey,
guys ever had-
Iguan is black though.
I know.
I don't even know
I
what
like
that
that
is.
stuff though. I
Yeah,
like
me too. I
it.
ate it with my
So
hands.
What-
That's the best
that's
way.
really good. That's hella good.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so let me tell
Wait,
since-
I don't know what this is. What did you guys just say?
Oh, so it's
Iguan is blood. It's Filipino blood sausage, right?
Yeah, it's like a
Blood
stew.
paste.
yeah,
Like a
and
stew.
the sauce is made out of pig's blood.
Pig's
blood.
You just cook
But
it.
when you cook it,
I'm
it's
gonna
black.
need you to spell this out for me.
It tastes just like Argentinian blood sausage.
D-I-N-I.
D-I-N-I.
With some pinakbet on the side
G-U-A-N.
Yeah.
or some
Yeah.
sisig.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
Wow.
Dinu.
Dinuguan.
Dinuguan is a Filipino savory stew, usually of pork, offal.
I eat it over rice.
Put the
Simmered.
guts and like the
Yeah,
intestines.
it's all the shit that you don't.
Yeah. It's good with
Oh,
rice.
pork-
So you put
pork
on rice.
Yeah.
Would you consider this like the
see
Filipino
what it's called
version
in
of like menudo? Like the
There
equivalent
is
to that
menudo.
Pork blood
for
stew.
Filipinos?
You guys have your own menudo.
I think
Do
it's
we
called
actually?
Dinuguan.
You guys
I
have
don't
no.
think
You guys have your own menudo, and it's called menudo.
Shut the hell up.
Look it up.
Well,
Look up
okay,
Filipino
okay.
menudo.
I don't like that Oliver's educating you on your own culture.
No, that's
right now.
pretty bad.
Yeah, man. I don't think so. We don't really.
pork menudo.
Yeah.
Panlasang. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll call it.
Asshole. It's
What?
say
It's the
that.
same
it's
thing.
Panlasang.
Banglasan.
There it is. Is that
There
am I
you
doing
go.
that correctly?
Yeah.
I don't speak Tagalongs.
Tag. no Nintendo.
Tagalong.
I love those cookies.
No Nintendo.
Those are good cookies, right? The Tagalongs.
But yeah,
Okay,
I'm
what's the
fucking
difference
hungry
between
now.
menudo and pozole? Oh, well, that's
well, that's different.
I
That-
know.
Yeah.
Add this to the list. We got to get some Filipino food soon.
From where? From Tita's?
Tita's Kitchen would be great.
Yeah.
where's that? Where that be?
National
National
City.
City.
Plaza Boulevard.
Okay, so let me ask you guys, as you two are Filipino, where
I'm Filipino by association.
Yeah, he can.
I'm an honorary Filipino.
Yeah, make eye
He's
contact with
got the
all of us.
ingredients.
yeah, I mean he's been in
episode 1,
a few of
right?
them. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what place in San Diego has the best Filipino food? Mira
Depends
Mesa
what you
or
want,
National
though.
City? Oh,
Because there's also Filipino fusion food that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
no, I'm not talking about fusion.
You
I'm
want like
talking
homemade, like what you get at like
at your titas.
your tita's house or
Yeah.
your buddy's house.
I mean, Tita's Kitchen is
Tita's
one way.
Kitchen, dude.
or-
It's like
I used to go to Zarlitos.
because it's cheap and like the how much they give you. Like
yeah,
the
it's
portions.
like a backyard party style. You know, it's like they just give you like a styrofoam
Yeah,
plate.
plate.
You know, you go to a
just stack
Filipino
it.
party and then like the auntie's always like, no, you're not
Yeah.
leaving without any food.
Right, right, right.
What they give you is pretty much.
You know, it's
I think
dope.
that's
You know, it's
Tita's,
dope
yeah.
when it's a styrofoam plate
Yep,
and then they
styrofoam.
saran wrap it.
Yup,
afterwards.
yup, yup.
That's gangster shit right there.
Yeah.
It retains all the juices.
Yep.
And then like the pancit spilling out.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that shit. Asians, I feel like all Asians do that.
Yeah.
Like I've been to a Chinese place and I'm like, dude, I can't close this. Yeah, it's just like overloaded.
And they're like, so?
Yeah.
They're like, what?
They're like, no, you eat.
You got
you
enough
eat.
for fucking the whole month.
Yep.
That's wild.
Yeah. Good there. Get some fucking sisig and some pinakbet.
Sinigang.
Some
You
sinigang.
really know a lot more than you've led me on to believe. I've known you for a long time now.
I know.
He's got secrets, man.
Yeah.
You gotta-
Secrets.
You haven't tried the blood yet, huh?
Secrets.
I want to know
Secrets.
I want to know your opinion on the blood.
You know why? So a Filipino girl told me that at first I took it seriously, but it ended up being a shitty joke. But she was like,
It's not funny.
Go on.
This woman's not funny.
but she was like, hey, like I heard there's a lot of Filipinos in Staten Island. I'm like, I don't think so. And she was like, yeah, because they like Filipinos had to name it.
Yeah.
And I go, what are you talking about? She goes, oh, is Staten Island?
Is that-
and I'm like,
God.
God. I was like,
We're gonna end this right now. Yeah.
Pull over right now. Like,
Oh god.
There's a lot of those. There's a lot of those.
Ton of those.
Uh-huh.
I don't like it.
You know?
ooh, I'm gonna keep this nearby.
Yeah, it's a nice one, huh? It's a nice one. That's I made the simple syrup and then I was like, you know what? I have cranberries. Because I made
So you unsimplified the syrup, and you made cranberry syrup.
No, I essentially just made cranberry juice. I just added more water and then I boiled the cranberries, kind of mashed them a little bit more. And it's essentially just cranberry juice.
I like
Like
it.
homemade, you know?
I like it.
Tastes good.
good.
Right?
So,
good,
all
man.
right, let's get back into the Halloween fucking
Yes.
topic.
Yes,
Did
here,
you
I'll
guys
do
watch
some blood.
any spooky movies or something?
I've been watching
You know,
them all.
I've been seeing some, and I want to see the new Halloween movie because I hear it's been getting a lot of outrage.
Oh, I heard it's horrible.
Oh yeah,
But
horribly
Honestly,
awesome.
horror movies are kind of bad.
Oh wait, no,
though.
you're saying it's awesome.
I mean, it's like, what can you expect out of these horror movies? You know, they're
Yeah,
gonna be
they're bad.
cheesy.
We're already there.
Is
Okay,
Jamie Lee
okay,
is
wait.
Jamie Lee Curtis in it?
I have no idea.
Jamie's
She
Lee
has to be,
Curtis.
right? She
Yeah,
has-
Jamie
Have you
Lee
guys heard about the
Curtis.
outrage about this?
What's the outrage?
Is that Michael Myers is homophobic?
Okay, no, I haven't heard that. We're gonna get into that in a
And
second.
he's like on the verge of getting canceled.
Wait.
Oh, that's why? Because he's not killing gay people.
No, because he killed a gay couple in the movie, and people are like mad about
That to me
But-
isn't homophobic. That's like equal killing for
It
everyone.
should be inclusive, right?
Yeah. See how
Is
my
this-
brain thought, like,
are you-
oh, he's
are you
not
fucking
killing
with me?
them.
Like, there's legit like articles.
Let's
and shit?
fucking look
I
this
got
shit
you.
up.
Is Michael Myers homophobic?
This is the world we live in right now.
Yeah, this
dude.
is let's
you
laugh
can't
at
do
this
shit today, man.
No, you can't. So yeah.
No, see what I'm
Oh,
saying.
look, chicken adobo. Looks good.
Oh damn. Okay.
Michael Myers
Homo-
homophobic.
Get the fuck out of here,
Dude, you know what? These are trolls, dude. These are trolls, and then you have like super woke people being like, "Oh my god, it's so homophobic." Halloween Kills accused of homophobia due to the murder of a gay couple. Let's go straight to that one. While the current
I hate you for bringing this up. By the way.
Hey, it's a Halloween topic, is it not?
You're right. When you're right,
When you're
right,
culture,
I mean, it's
Modern
just Halloween.
Halloween.
in
Modern
the-
Halloween.
in the same
Contemporary Halloween.
pop culture
During the
mixed with
movie-
social issues,
right,
is relevant.
That's usually what they like to tackle in horror
Right,
movies, is
yeah.
social issues. Not the fact that this man is murdering people,
Yeah.
but let's tackle
Yeah.
social
Yeah.
issues. Yeah. During the movie, the fictitious serial killer Michael Myers has been accused of being homophobic because he murders a gay couple. He's been murdering straight people for years.
Yeah.
This is equal rights.
It's time to move on.
Yeah.
You know?
If you've seen any of the Halloween films, you know that insane murderers figure Michael Myers is capable of killing anyone at any time and for no explicable reason. Exactly. But now some critics are slamming the latest film for the specific murder of a few people. That is homophobic in and of itself. That's
You're singling them out. Yeah.
According to Tms, the
His-
death of a
hey.
gay couple in the film has sparked outrage, with many arguing Michael Myers
know
is
what?
homophobic for killing them. Are we just gonna get off like fuck this?
Yeah, get off it, dude.
So, but
I
I
want to talk about it.
I want to see this. I got to read this tweet. Sounds crazy, but if Michael Myers were to choose to not kill the gay couple, it would have sent the strong message to society that we do not accept homophobia. And this is ridiculous, dude. Hey, Oliver, read this for me. Come on.
Yo, honestly, the only way that it could happen.
You almost did.
I almost did. The only way it could happen. The only way that could happen is if we had like someone like jump in and like say it for me. Like, hey.
We should.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Or we should let's just record like our homies like saying that and just throw it in like audio clip.
Could we please.
Yo, did you see that video of
You want to read this? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, no, the rest of this article. What else? What
Okay,
else bullshit
let's,
did they
I
spit in
don't
here?
think there's anything above.
Oliver's like,
Members of the LGBT plus community, on the other hand, point to Chucky, a new television. There's a Chucky. Wait, there's a Chucky show.
Oh, they redid Chucky.
keep reading.
But it's a show.
Yeah, it's series.
Oh shit! Adapted child play film franchise with a homicidal doll befriends a gay adolescent and the police supports gay. What is happening? What?
Exactly.
Wait. Halloween Kills in the first horror movie to series portray murders.
What is this episode? Homophobic Halloween?
2004, the
Dude.
film Hellbent, the first horror movie to showcase queer characters and made for a queer audience, focused on a group of gay friends stalked and murdered on Halloween night by a killer wearing a devil mask and workout tights. Well, that's not gay at all. And in 2011, Murder House, that's true, American Horror Story, the first season of Netflix and blah, 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 the murder of a gay couple occurred. That is true. I do remember that. And the show Tate
But no one
Langman.
canceled them.
I know. Well, the gays love that show. And honestly,
Yeah.
it's a pretty good show.
It's actually, yeah.
It's actually pretty good
What was
show.
your favorite season, by the way?
I actually think Murder House is the best one.
Hotel
First one,
Cecil.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hotel one?
Yeah.
With Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
That one
Really?
is really good.
I
too.
like that one a lot.
Yeah. I was actually, I thought she did a good job.
I did too.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And a little turned on. I don't really find her that attractive, but she she knows how to work it.
I thumbed it a few.
Yeah. She plays like the dirty lady in the woods, right?
What?
Oh, is that
She's
the
like a
other one?
vampire.
No, hold on. There's one where they're like in like this.
The Cecil Hotel and
Oh, you're talking about the
Skid
hotel
Row.
one? Because
Yeah.
she's also in another
They call
season,
it the
right?
Sanchez Hotel, I think.
I don't think she's in another season, is she? I don't
I
remember.
don't recall.
Look it up. Okay.
What would you describe her as?
This
Murder-
lady in the
Ravishing.
woods.
Moreover, no one affiliated the Halloween Kills.
I don't wanna
has
keep
the
reading this.
the film's iconic Jamie Lee. I think that was the end of it. That's pretty much the end of it.
Okay, did you see that video of the Amazon driver and he opens up the back door and like a crack hoe comes out?
Yes, I did.
No,
I don't think it was a crack. Well, maybe it was.
I want to
thought
see
it-
this because since you just brought that up.
Oh, you want to see the crack
I
hoe?
want to see the crack hole.
I don't know if it's on that article.
Oh, I thought it was.
That van just reminded me of it.
I think that's it. Yeah, women leaving his van.
Oh, all right.
Oh, that's funny. Have you guys seen that shit?
yeah.
Yeah, that's. I mean, hey, welcome. He just brought it up, bro.
Oh, really? Sorry, I'm still looking at American Horror Story.
Here we go.
right
Here we
there,
go.
right
Here we go. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
It's just good, clean.
I don't think
family
she's
fun.
crack hoe. I think that's just a little
Lady
hoe.
of the night.
She's a little hoe. She's just down.
She belongs to the streets.
Okay, so Alan, readdressing your point, I did not know that this was the latest outrage regarding Halloween Kills. However, I do know
Roanoke, Fast of the Season.
Roanoke. That's what I figured
did
you were
not
talking about.
like that one.
That was probably the worst.
That one's with Cuba's Goody Jr., right?
Door?
Cuba's Gooding Jr.
Someone knocking?
Yeah.
Hold on. Someone knock?
No, I don't
I
think
think
so.
someone up the stairs.
Yeah, but yeah, Cuba's Gooding
Okay.
Jr. is
Yeah.
Cuba is in there. Cuba.
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 But here's what I do know. Halloween Kills is available to stream on Peacock.
Yeah,
I'm down to watch it. I'm gonna watch that
And
shit.
I just subscribed $5 for this month because I just wanted to watch some other scary shit that's like the classics, like Nightmare on Elm Street, all that.
Oh, that's
what
good.
internet provider do you have?
Cox.
Cox gives you Peacock for free for
Right.
your subscription.
Sure. I don't think so.
Talk to them because I got it. They gave it to me.
You called and you're like, hey, can I get Peacock?
No, I went in and I just asked like the Cox girl at the counter. I was like, hey, like, do you guys have any bundles? And she was like,
So
if you only want internet,
let
like
me-
I can throw in like the consort player for free.
You went to the Cox
Yeah,
place?
the actual place. Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you. That cost you $5 to your time and your gas. to
Yeah,
do
but
that.
that's a one-time thing instead of a subscription.
No, I canceled already. I paid for the month and I canceled.
Cheap bastard.
I did it from right over there. Like, I didn't have to go anywhere. I didn't have to talk to anyone. It's okay. It's $5. It's not that much money, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm Chinese, dude. I gotta save every fucking penny.
I know you fuckers built a wall that could easily people could get over.
Hey, how come there's no outrage when they build the wall?
Exactly.
Well,
it just hit me
because
right now.
It's historical, all right?
They were the first.
Dude.
Pretty. Hey, but I mean, think about it. Genghis Khan was wrecking shop, dude. Those Mongols were just.
Good for them, though. I mean, to really traverse that kind of terrain.
Well, what's the percentage of the world's population has like?
0.25, I think.
I don't think
has-
it's the world. It's mostly his world. I mean,
Or is it
Could be our world too.
0.25 or
Yeah, we could be related.
0.025?
yeah, not me, baby.
Got checked at 23andMe, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm the.
I heard it's bullshit, or not
it?
necessarily bullshit.
it's all bullshit.
That they can only match you with people that have submitted, and only
Yeah.
a
It's a
certain amount of
database, like a
people have
database,
submitted.
yeah, of course. Also,
That's why they update it like every other month or something.
my whole thing, and I think Eddie Wong also addressed this when he was talking to that white supremacist guy, is that shit is all bullshit.
Yeah.
Because it's only going so far back. Like, why are they drawing this like arbitrary line in the sands of time? They're like, all right, you are this. Like, you could always go further back.
Yeah.
If you really believe the out of Africa theory, like,
Yeah.
we're all fucking related.
Yeah.
So why does it fucking matter? that-
Exactly.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb.
It's just further dividing.
You're my
us.
brother.
You're my brother.
Sick.
It's fucking tight, dude. Hey, can I borrow $20?
I don't lend money to family. Gets real messy.
Yeah, like you never saw like those people that win the lottery and when they go to retrieve the check, they wear masks and shit. Yeah, because they don't
So
want they don't want to be recognized.
friends and their
or
family.
Fuck this. Yeah.
So do you gig with that mask?
I didn't gig. I was off
Okay.
this weekend. I was actually really excited to be off this weekend.
Nice.
You were.
Yeah, just
It
because
is nice.
I've been inundated with a lot of wedding gigs, as you guys were
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of like, one, there's some things I wanted to tackle via, personal recording, also studying. I'm getting my brown belt in 2 weeks.
Yes, you
Oh,
are.
cool, man.
So that is a lot of shit to tackle as well. And I've been also neglecting training a little bit, so I kind of want to just get back into the swing of things.
For sure, man.
So
I don't know if you're guilty of this, but I know I am. That during the beach season, when you're supposed to be
beaching it,
beaching it and in shape and like not insecure about how you look,
I was very insecure. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not that insecure.
Yeah,
It's just
but
like I don't look the best.
but it's like I always realize that like I always like procrastinate, and it's like, and then by the time it's beach season, I'm like, fuck, I'm too lazy. Like, fuck it, you get what you got, you know. And then usually around this time is like when I'm
You turn it on.
I turn on, yeah, and I go and I start going to the fucking training more and more, yeah.
Well, I think I can relate to that because this whole past summer, I'm like, you know what? Because I like to run. I like to do like things with cardio, cycling stuff.
Yeah.
If I do like stick fighting, I like to do outdoors.
Yeah, we still
But-
got to do that.
oh, you do arnis?
Yeah.
There's an arnis school literally in the parking lot of where my office is.
They also
parking lot.
I go and I talked to the guy.
see them work
it's
with
in National
knives.
City.
They're really good. With
Oh,
the
cool.
knives,
Which
too.
school?
I think it's called Arnis School. Like, yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
It's right next to Titas. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick. Sick.
right where the In and Out is. Right where the In and
Off
Out is
five.
in National City. Yeah, off the 5. There's an Arnis school right there.
Tight.
And
tight.
he does Arnis mano a mano. He does all that stuff.
Oh,
It's pretty
great.
cool.
Great.
How come you could do that and you don't get upset?
Because it's Tagalog.
It's Spanish as well. It's actually more Spanish.
Hand to hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mano.
Mano, mano.
Yeah. But yeah, arnis, escrima, all that shit. Yeah.
You guys do the excrements, don't you?
Excrement. He does it
Excrement.
more than
Yeah.
I learned from him, so.
Yeah, and I haven't been trained as much because, well, I mean,
Did
one
anyone teach you, or like?
Yeah, I
or
when I
just in
do
your
train,
blood, you just like.
You have your
I did partially
mechanics?
half and half. You know, yeah, it's in the blood, but you got to find like a really legit school.
Okay.
I go to Babao Arnis Academy
You still go?
every so often, not as much as lately because just so inundated with music
Where's
and
that
work
one
and
at?
stuff. Master Nar teaches from his garage, but they do teach right now at Ronin Academy. I think on Saturday mornings.
Ronin, hell yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, they're legit. They have their family style, which is from the Batangas, and they also do Villabril and the more popular one, which is Doce Padres. Not
Yeah.
sure if you heard that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. You know, it's weapon based, mano a mano. They also do like a spear style and stick and knife. You know, the whole works, man. It's been great. I've been doing it for off and on, like I don't know, maybe like 8 or so years.
I dabbled in it when I was like practicing Wing Chun, like in like first like year of college.
With
yeah, you
Sifu?
know, yeah, with seafood, yeah.
Sick. We did a whole episode
It's
regarding this seafood.
Yeah.
And really it was just Oliver venting the entire time. While Diego and I were like, okay.
Yeah, dude. It was years, dude, of deception, dude.
How'd you guys like Wing Chun?
I didn't do a Wing Chun.
Okay.
Only
It was
Diego and I
Diego
did
and
it.
him.
Okay.
But it was, I mean, for what we were exposed to, because we later found out that it was bullshit.
What?
Not Wing Chun, but this
But this,
Sifu.
Yeah.
okay.
Wing Chun has its
It has its
applicability.
merits, yeah.
Yeah. For
So
sure.
it was pretty cool. We only got up to we did Silum Tao, like the first form. And then after that we did like basic like trapping techniques and like just sticky hand stuff.
Yeah.
But and like I said, like the teacher it was like when he felt like it. It was
Yeah.
like today we're doing Wing Chun.
Can I ask you something? Because I actually found when Diego would show me the sticky hand, I would watch you guys as well. Have you used that in your training?
I have.
It works. It works really well, huh?
Because it's reading motion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like feeling for a reaction.
Yeah.
So that does actually. I have a video of Diego and I doing sticky hands.
You could airdrop it
Yeah,
and I
okay.
could pull it up. Have you guys ever done any of that?
Yeah, I had a buddy that would go over like some kung fu with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool. Diego showed me like very.
Diego was
minor
really fluid with it, dude.
Yeah, he was because he was obsessed with
Yeah.
it. Where he's Mac, dude.
He is.
he would just be doing it like by himself. He's like, shh, shh. He would be doing it. It's like all day. So I was like, yeah, of course you're gonna, get fairly proficient with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I find, oh yeah, airdrop it. I find with all that stuff, even your schema stuff, I think would actually.
Everything translates
Yeah.
well, dude. Especially if you know how to like adapt it to different scenarios.
Well, it's like I feel like you pick a certain martial arts because it's super practical for whatever lifestyle you live, right? Like, why did you guys choose jiu-jitsu?
Oh, you sent it to this. Send it to my
Oh.
laptop. I chose jujitsu because I was much like how Oliver was bamboozled by his sifu. I was a little bamboozled by someone that I met as
It's
well.
not. Oh, there it is.
And actually, it's still whatever. I'll send it to. It still came over here.
You got it twice then.
I know. I ironically, even though I was bamboozled, there were some things that I could and still do apply to jujitsu, but mostly it's entry stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just engaging the fight, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I'll just pull it up on. We'll pause real quick. Pull this up.
Wow, you guys look hella Asian right now.
Yeah.
Just
That was it.
little
Just
trap.
brief.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was bamboozled, and my cousin, who's actually a brown belt right now, when I was describing what I was doing, he was the one that suggested getting into jiu-jitsu. And around the same time, I was kind of getting into watching MMA more so. And so then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it out. And I saw this documentary, which we showed you, called Choke.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen or heard of that? Choke is the is the documentary of Hicks and Gracie. And Hicks and Gracie's like
The best
If you know the
Gracie.
Gracies,
Gracies,
yeah, he's the
The
family
Gracie.
champion. Like he's arguably the greatest Gracie. And everybody looked up to him. So-
400-0.
yeah, something stupid.
What?
It's for sure bullshit. Even his father's like he's counting all the trainings. He's like, that's not, yeah. But he was insane. So anyway, this documentary, I saw it and I was like, holy shit, I'm going to train with the Gracies.
Yeah.
So his brother Hoyler has a school here, and so I called them. I went in for an intro class and was hooked right away. And it brought me back to when I was a little kid, when I was with my friends and cousins and all that. We like little boys when they're together, they always like wrestle, you know, or they'll play fight. Like a lot of social animals do. Dogs play fight, you know, chimps, whatever. So it brought me back to that. I was like, oh, we're like wrestling, but obviously in pajamas, right?
Yeah.
And I really got into it for the self-defense aspect. So that's like what I emphasized the most. And I just kind of, I don't know, I took to it. It was weird. I became like really obsessed with it. Really, really obsessed with it. And so
dope, dude.
fast forward, getting my brown belt. I caught up to my cousin because my cousin just got his brown belt not too long ago. And I was like,
Nice.
Oh yeah.
he could fuck me up though because he's like 100 pounds more than me. But he's like a firefighter, dude. Like he could, like I was like, yeah, they have weight classes for a reason. He would wreck my life.
What got you into jiu-jitsu?
He does judo.
Oh, judo. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're judo.
Yeah.
Why'd you choose that?
Well, I have a karate background, and there's a lot of judo in karate, but because of the politics of it, they had to distinguish between the two. So they split it up when it comes to like the sport aspect of it. So I was already kind of like, I was competing a lot in karate. Like I went up all the way to like Junior Olympics, US Open, and everything. Like I was in it. Like I fought for money a few times. So like I never went pro, I guess, amateur. So yeah, so I was like really, really, really into it. And then college happened and I broke away from it, but I would show up to training just for like a workout, not because I wasn't competing anymore. I was in college. So I moved from, and in Hawaii, because just of how it is and like how traditional martial arts schools are out there, like they cross train a lot. So on Wednesdays, we would have a judo instructor come and perfect our judo for karate. So I started liking it a lot more and more. And then by the time I moved back here, I was like, I've done karate my whole fucking life. Like I'm a black belt. I want to do something. I want to feel like a white belt again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
Something new. Yeah.
Yeah.
Challenged. Yeah.
Yeah, and I found a judo school near my house, super affordable, and I've been
Nice.
with it ever since. Yeah.
Cool.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
What
Like
about
I
you
said,
guys?
I like how you said that. Like you want to be a white belt again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's being a white belt again is actually really cool because in jiu-jitsu, there's kind of like two styles of jiu-jitsu. There's gi and no gi. And when you do no gi, it's more wrestling-esque. And so when I train no gi, I'm definitely not a brown belt. Like you feel like a white belt again.
Dude, I feel like a novice when we do no-gi at my school.
I feel like I'm probably like, if for no gi, I'm like upper level blue belt, maybe low level purple. Just because I don't train it nearly as often. I wish I could. Our schedule just conflicts. They don't do it as often as gi, but it's a different style, different game altogether.
Yeah.
And you did no gi the other night.
We do no-gis at least like every other week.
Yeah, and it's it's weird. I mean,
It's super different, man.
Yeah.
It's especially because like for my sport, like we rely on the fabric.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Which is part of the
Yeah.
holes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throws.
I adapted my game watching when I first watched. Like honestly, the Gracies, their whole thing is literally like self-defense. Like
Yeah.
we're using this as a martial art. So they do use grips. They use the gi, but their whole thing is distance management and control. So I kind of really adopted that. And so my style, even though I'm in the gi, I don't make grips all that much. Like I don't grab the material all that often. The only thing I really do grab is like the lapel. And then I usually grab the wrist a lot. I don't even grab sleeves or pants. I'm hooking.
Yeah.
Because then when I don't have the gi, I don't feel lost.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, I still know what to do.
Unlike me, I feel like a fish out of water, dude. Like,
Like you're like the gi.
I need the jacket, dude. At least the jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Because last time I did no gi, so I was giving these guys lessons like earlier this year, in Oliver's garage. He has mats. And last time I did no gis when Stewart came.
Shout out to Stu again.
And Stewart was a college, like, I think D1 wrestler. So
He's a behemoth of a man.
yeah,
on the mats.
He's legit. And if it was like a competition, like points based, he fucked me up. But I felt I did okay, given that that's like more his arena.
Yeah.
And it's
But
like,
there's also like, when it comes to sport, it's also a different game. Like,
you're saying like we should have threw blows or what?
no. But
See
it's-
what's real?
No, because it's like for example, you always I don't want to say bash, but you always like, oh, you like the flashy stuff.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
it's like,
it's like there's style to it. There's competition. There's style to it. Right?
exactly,
Yeah.
I do bash it.
yeah.
I do bash it. But because what I mentioned earlier, the reason I got into it was more self-defense,
Self-defense,
not
yeah.
for the sport of it.
And for me, like, I don't give a fuck about self-defense,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm
You're like,
paranoid.
I'm the sport of it, right?
Yeah, I like sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like,
You're a little paranoid.
Huh?
You're a little paranoid.
I'm always paranoid.
Yeah, see.
so am I, but like, I don't know. I'm not insecure about it. Like I've always
Try to be.
I've always said that like my best black belt is in my mouth. Like I'm pretty good at talking my way out of shit.
That's always number one, you know?
This gets me
Into shit.
but
Yeah.
also out of shit. It's weird. I do get into shit, but I could get out of stuff. But I don't know. Were you jumped ever? I was jumped.
I got jumped.
I got jumped. And that
I
fucked
got
me
jumped
up.
at Plaza Bonita, dude.
Yeah, I got jumped and that fucked me up. And after that, I was just like, no. I already had trust issues, but after that, I was just like, no, I need to learn a little more. And so that's kind of why I say what you really want to say. I see it on your face. I see it.
I'm going.
He's like,
I'm going back to when I got jumped, and
Yeah.
I did not have that same reaction.
Did you do well? Because I didn't.
No, like I was scrambling. Because like, again, like I was like all this years of karate training, like
It's all this bullshit.
no, it's not that. It's like I was able, like I got a few licks in, but I received a lot more, but it was also like it was multiple people.
Yeah, that's what it jumped means usually.
And I just remember that like nothing major happened because like mall cops, like they
Yeah.
they were around.
Mine was at a park. There was nobody. I just got fucked up.
Yeah.
So
And it's very interesting you guys talk about that, you know, because that one aspect you get into martial arts because it's a sport, you know, you gotta hear the rules and stuff. And it's so interesting hearing all this because in Filipino martial arts it's like it's not that. It's
meant to just take out your
it's
your
just like
opponent.
survival and shit, you know, like
yeah, I love that shit.
yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
take them out, dude. Whatever it takes, just take
Yeah.
them out.
so it's like
Quickly as possible, right?
It's very Krav Maga.
Well, it's
Yeah.
because like for us, like from the very beginning, like our coach, like he made it very clear. He was like, there is no such thing as like a punch that can make the heart stop. Like there's no death blow. Like just like get all that movie shit out of your head. Like
Bullshit.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
yeah. Hey, actually, do you guys follow McDojo Life?
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
Big dojo
Yeah.
life.
Dude,
Yeah.
speaking of that stuff, man.
I
Yeah,
love
so
it.
like ever since then, when he said that, it was like, but he was like, but if you train with me, like you're gonna win gold. And it was like, all right, so this is clearly a sport. Like for me, it's always been a fucking sport.
That's
Yeah.
why you love
Yeah.
Cobra Kai's. And
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
I was like, this is all making so much sense. Your coach is that guy, dude. That's hilarious.
There's no room for second place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
See, I was.
And then especially
You
when-
bought into that.
I bought into it, and especially
Yeah.
because like my family bought into it too.
Right. Were you guys sports kids like that?
Semi, but
Semi.
we
I
never
mean,
really.
I did
never really
karate
stuck.
for like maybe a year, 2
But
years.
any sport. Because
Any
any
sport.
sport,
Yeah,
you could
I-
have a coach like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I played roller hockey, but my coach was not like that, though.
No, like
Honestly, and that's actually big in hockey culture, but maybe more so ice hockey.
Yeah, probably more so.
That's like, that's
but
brutal.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know. Every coach figure I've had has been like that. Like just very like stay with me, like be loyal to me. Yeah.
Wow.
So when I moved from Hawaii, my karate coach
Right, I remember
from
this.
Hawaii
That's
gave me a list of schools that he approved for me to train over here.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Isn't that why you chose this school? You're still loyal then. Isn't that why you chose this judo school specifically or no?
No.
Oh yeah, he was actually mad that you chose judo.
Yeah, no.
That's right.
Because the judo school is actually in the same parking lot as the karate school that
And word got back. It was like, hey, I heard you're training judo now.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
So yeah, what are you gonna do about it? You're gonna fly 6 hours over here.
No. Dude, my karate coach, I love him to death, dude. I'm gonna go see him in December. But I remember I got knocked out in training one time.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
I got winded, dude. Like just like I got a fucking like a roundhouse straight to
Yeah.
the stomach. Like I was down. And he was like patting my back. He was telling me like, get up, like you're making me look bad. And then I remember like after training,
You acting like a little bitch, right?
after training, he's like, I mean, I've been there. Like, I know that feeling where you can't breathe. He's like, happened to me when I was like 9, you know? I'm just like, what the fuck?
Shit.
When I was 9.
Yeah, but you learn, you know? You learn.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. Dude, I don't.
Insult to injury, dude.
I've always had trouble with authority. Weird, right? So anytime I've had a coach, because I had some intense coaches like that, especially in football. I remember I had 2 football coaches that were Navy SEALs.
Oh, cool.
So they're
always fun.
They're a little intense.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? And I was like, bro, we're fucking kids. Like, I ain't going to the NFL. Like, what are you doing? You know, like, look at my frame. You know? But I was a second string quarterback. And, and I remember, I mean, if you ever played quarterback, if you ever played football, you got to get right under center. You're fucking like huffing their ass cheeks,
Yeah.
and your hand is like in their ass.
I love it.
And I remember he was like, "So you got to get in there," and I was like, "Nah." And then he's like, "You got to get in there." I was like, "I don't want it. Can't we just like shotgun that shit?"
Yeah.
And then he's like, "What are you, gay?" I was like, "Are you?" You know what I mean?
You want me to fondle my teammate over here?
Yeah, I was like, "I don't want to do that."
He's on the sideline just watching, like, oh, fuck.
I was just like, Coach, honestly, I get to survey the field better anyway if he shotguns it to me. Like, I'm farther back, a little more protected.
Yeah.
But dude, this guy was like super intense all the time, and I'm
He's
just
like, I felt this man's gooch my whole life. Yeah, too.
I've just always just been like, man, you guys take shit way too seriously.
But which is weird though, because in jiu-jitsu and judo, it's a very intimate art where you're very up close to
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah, you have to
and
be.
You're smelling them.
Yeah, I've smelled some crap. yeah. I you know,
fabric
it
softener
was
on the
weird.
gi.
I guess because in football, it doesn't need to be that way. Like, yeah, when you're tackling them,
Yeah.
you're intimate, but for like a second. In the grappling and wrestling, like, that's like the nature of the
And I
the
think
sport.
that's why the camaraderie in our sports is a little bit deeper.
It is. It's like, hey.
Yeah, 'cause yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've had my teammate like caress my face. He was like, "I can't wait to roll with you."
I'll fuck around with people, like, they'll be warming up and I get out of the locker room and I go up behind them and I'll just like go around their neck. I'm like, shh, just let this happen.
Okay. So one thing I always say is like, especially like if we're practicing like mount escapes and shit, like I'll be mounted, like pinning them, be like, "Don't worry, it's consensual."
It's fun, dude. It's funny.
It's okay, I'll buy you.
Just look at me, all right? Just look at me.
It's okay, I got dinner, man.
I mean, when you're so close and you're trying to like learn self-defense, and there's gonna be times where it's like serious moments. If you want to practice right, and you gotta have that level of comfort and trust with your partners, right? You gotta do some gay shit. That's all I'm
It's
saying.
not just that. It's also for like in the case of scenario where like, say someone wants to get something sexual from you. They're intimate with you. You can use that to your advantage because you're going to be comfortable with someone getting up close.
Yeah, like
Right.
a karate chop to the dick.
Oh, shit. Jesus. Dude, you really went dark.
How sharp are your hands?
Dude.
Okay, so are you hitting the tip, the shaft, or the base? Like,
Well, you guys.
what are you chopping?
Well, let's talk about this. What hurts more? Because there's been times where getting hit in the tip is
Tip
fucking,
definitely
Tip
fucking
hurts like a
Yeah.
Or you get the right spot, like in between your balls, dude, and that just fucking just,
Right.
That's
I don't know.
To me,
You-
that's
you
a stinging
never,
sensation.
like,
That's like a stinging
But
sensation.
how about the
When you-
belly, the stomach pain, where it's like,
that's
when you
what.
hit a girl's cervix or something, and it's,
Well, I'm not a woman, so.
no, I'm just saying, like the
I've-
on the tip of the dick. It's
Right.
very.
Why
yeah.
you hitting women in the cervix?
He's got a long penis.
Damn, dog. That's savage.
Damn, dog. He's in that back door, dude. Dude, so I will say this. I think the worst pain is when the nut gets barely flicked.
yeah.
When one of your balls just
Yeah.
gets
Dude,
flicked
I did that
almost.
to my dog one time, and I felt
Why?
so guilty.
Why would you like it's an accident?
It's an accident. He's like, yeah.
Why would you admit that on the show?
Oh, he's dead. Yeah,
I wonder
Well,
why.
he's dead.
he didn't die from the flick.
PETA, His name is Oliver Coyote.
No, Coyote got to him.
Yeah, Coyote.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Coyote.
Damn.
In October, actually, this month. 2 years ago.
Oh,
2
shit.
years ago. Well, that's a way to bring it down.
I guess circle of life, man.
The circle
Yeah.
of life.
What are we looking at here? What the fuck's
Oh, so I brought this up because I wanted to steer it back to the Hallows Eve a little bit. This I thought was very interesting. I can read aloud if you want. Halloween on the School Bus, 1980s. They look frightening.
And they look super diverse. Let's just. Can we
Are you just
talk-
looking at the little black
Yeah,
kid?
there's one,
No, I'm
two,
looking at two. Look at that
three.
little Asian
There's another
girl
black
with the witch
kid
hat.
right here. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's Asian girl right here with
Yep.
the witch hat.
And there's another blackie with the
There-
long hair on the left.
Oh, where? That's a gorilla mask, dude. You can't be racist. Like
No, no.
Of the classic.
Next to the girl.
Yo, does that gorilla mask
Hold
have
on.
white lips?
And look, next to the
That's it,
gorilla
that's
is like a Chinese, like feudal Japan mask.
what?
You can look at his almond eyes. They point. Yeah, right above that. Right.
This one.
No, to the right.
Above
That's
it.
This one?
a little lower.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's like Kabuki or something.
Wow, look at there's
There's a classic
there's
Vader.
Darth
Vader, classic Yoda in front of him.
You got a Klans member right there.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, you got a furry on the bottom left.
I feel like this is just a weird girl that just showed up.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
not a costume, right?
Yeah.
That's like.
Is that
Oh
Wonder
wait, that's
Woman?
supposed to be like
Superman.
yeah,
Kind
that's Wonder Woman.
This kid actually just showed up in regular clothing.
Scarecrow.
He forgot it was Halloween. Okay, I remember one time.
I want to read it.
Read it.
Yeah,
Let
go
me
ahead.
read it. Let me read it. Or who wants to read? I've been reading all the time.
All right, here we go. The history of trick or treating can be traced back some 2,000 years ago to ancient pagan festival called Samhain. Is that correct?
Samhain.
Samhain. Let's go.
Samhain.
I'm gonna go
No,
Sam.
you know
Samhain.
why? No, because it's the Celts. So it's Samhain.
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 Okay. Which was celebrated by the Celts from October 31st to November 1st. During the festival, it was said that the dead came back to the land of the living. To appease these spirits, they would provide food, bonfires, and sacrifices, livestock, and crops.
All right, so
okay.
let's pretend like this is school. Aaron, you're to the next paragraph. Let's go.
Yeah. Your turn, Aaron.
Memory.
Your turn.
I had to really wake up for that one. I'm like, hey, let me not be a stone.
Pay attention because you're next, so you better practice
Yeah.
that next paragraph. You know we all did that shit.
Oh yeah.
Mr. B is going to get on your ass.
Yeah.
So around the 9th century, as Christianity spread throughout Europe,
Oh wow, it's intense.
Catholic festivals such as All Hallows Eve, October 31st, All Saints Day, November 1st, and All Souls Day, November 2nd, became more popular. During these times, poor children would walk from house to house, begging for money or soul cakes, which is a round cake made of nutmeg, ginger, cinnamon, and raisins with a cross on top. In return,
Have you seen those?
Oh, I haven't seen
No.
that.
I
kind
See
of
the soul
shit.
cake. Continue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
in return, they would sing and pray for the souls of the providers. The practice became known as souling.
Wow, Oliver. What the fuck ever.
So if you're a poor ass
Oliver,
kid,
by the
By
way.
the late 1800s, Irish immigrants fleeing the potato famine and other European immigrants brought over the traditions of celebrating All Hallows
Next
Eve.
paragraph, because I was short.
By the 1920s, the practice of souling evolved into pranks and mischief. When the Great Depression hit, the tradition saw the rise of vandalism, destruction of property, and in some instances,
I'll handle the last one.
violence.
As a response to the increase in crime, local communities began to curb the chaos by putting together activities and throwing parades. Homes were encouraged to give out treats as a way to encourage good behavior. As the Great Depression came to an end and sugar rations were lifted, candy companies saw a golden opportunity to make money. By the 1950s, Halloween had become the holiday that we know of today.
hence trick or treat when you go to the door. Like, hey, you got some treats, or am I
Yeah.
gonna fuck up
I'm
your
gonna
house,
fuck up your
bitch?
lawn. Yeah.
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 I'm gonna shit on your doorstep.
Did you?
What?
I know.
Gosh, that'd be fucked up. Can you imagine if you open up your jack-o'-lantern to light it up and there's a turd in there?
Turd Ferguson up in there.
Yeah.
Allegedly, when I was in high school, a thing that I did with my friends was we would grab, like on trash days, when people would leave their trash cans out, we would put them against their door, like their front door, and fill them up with their garden hose. And, like,
Oh,
tilt
that's
them.
heavy as fuck.
And then, like, when they open the door, just wet trash goes into their house.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. And
That would be cool.
yeah, it would be cool.
If that's what happened.
That's what happened.
Real cool stuff. Did you guys know about this? Some
I did not know.
interesting-
I did
Learn
not.
something new every day.
Some interesting history there. huh?
Yeah. It's really good.
I actually I saw this the other day on the gram here, and I thought there are a lot of cultures around that have, and around this time of year, this whole
Dressing up or
no, like
venerating the dead.
yes, it's the Day of the Dead
yeah.
kind of thing, and
All
and
Souls Day.
right, which is it's addressed there. But I thought that was interesting that it's relatively this time of year that many cultures, and I wonder if there was one original or if this is like a weird phenomenon that just everybody kind of practices.
I think that in every culture there is some sort of veneration for the fallen.
Yes, but to have it around this time of year is interesting. That every single culture that does celebrate is like, this is the time of year.
Yeah.
Well, it could be because of the fall, though.
Right, but that would only
Because
be
of
the
the
northern
change.
hemisphere.
All right, dude. I don't know what the fuck you want me to say.
Yeah, maybe,
Oh, I'm just trying to address the phenomenon that is.
No, I feel you.
my high brain is thinking because it's not warm anymore, it's starting to get cold, it gets a little depressing. Maybe you miss your friends or family that are deceased and you start getting really emo. You're like, you know what?
could
Let's
be.
just fucking do some shit to like, let's make some soul food. Let's make food that makes us feel better and let's
So,
give shit away.
So once again, like I said, that would be northern hemisphere because southern hemisphere right now is entering spring,
Tropical.
summer.
Yeah, it's tropical.
So my whole thing is this makes sense for people of northern hemisphere culture. What about southern hemisphere? Like, do they celebrate this kind of stuff? And are there cultures down, let's say,
South America
in
or
South America
Yeah.
or Aussie land that in the springtime over here they're doing this
over out there.
over there? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like we have to.
We should
do
probably
our
investigate.
personal research.
Yeah.
On that.
Speaking of diving in, I sent you a bunch
Oliver
of,
sent a shit ton of deep dives right now.
Yeah, they're short, quick ones. Just I want to skim through them, just see your
Sweet.
guys' thoughts.
Speaking of a quick deep dive, I was having a smoke outside of Prohibition before a gig, and
Recently?
Yeah, recently, like a week or two ago, and this lady walked by. She's like a tour guide for one of those haunted tours and stuff, and
Right.
she walked these people over. She's like, "This is Prohibition," and nowadays, it's a speakeasy bar, and they have musicians come down and play. I'm like, "Oh, sweet, I'm one of those musicians." She's like, "Oh, awesome, check this out." Tells a ghost story about how it used to be like a type of morgue, a place where they just held like dead bodies.
Sick.
And used to have experiments and stuff. And the
dope.
walls really thick so people can like
Scream
be heard
and,
screaming and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So it's known to be
Well, it's a
super
fucking
haunted.
basement.
It is, right?
Right.
It's creepy.
Now let me ask you because you are you're pretty into the haunted stuff,
Spiritually inclined.
and we addressed this on the
Previous
Spooktober
episode.
part 1.
Yes, yes.
That you have some experiences with
The
that stuff.
supernatural.
Do you feel any weird energies prior to her saying that? Did you feel anything? And don't lie. Don't lie.
Like I did when I was 5, I feel that tingle in my butthole. I get a
But
little
that could be
nervous.
just to the food you're eating. Yeah, it's a lot of greasy food,
That's
bro.
PTSD.
Yeah, ghostly PTSD,
That
dog.
was your tito, and I'm sorry.
Ninong in the Philippines.
Dude, that's hilarious. Wait a minute. Let me ask you something though.
No, Ninong is Godfather, isn't it?
Godmother.
Godmother.
Ninong is Godfather.
Yeah.
So.
So then, let me ask you:
How
Did
I
you
know
feel that?
That's good, dude.
Did
I
you
don't feel I don't feel shit when I'm down there, dog. I smoke a joint and I play fucking music.
Fucking smokes a joint.
that?
What about you, Aaron?
Smokes half a number.
Anything in there?
No butthole tickling.
It's just like not at all.
Not at all.
I had no idea.
I have a good time
But
playing
now I'm gonna
music
pay
again.
attention
Yeah,
to it
no.
because Alan just told me some
Yeah.
shit, and now it's a little scary. You know?
I'll now remember what I hear. I'll pay attention to what I hear and what I smell.
Yeah.
What I smell.
Hey, ghosts reveal
Yeah.
themselves through smells.
Yeah.
It smells like sulfur and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like on the bus, like on the
serious?
bus on.
Yeah.
That's
No, that's just bad sewage, dog.
oh god.
Bad suit.
It is a basement.
It is, again, a fucking basement.
Let's hear these reveals, man.
Let's go to hold on one second. Let's go to the first one that you sent. Sex in the 19th century. Imagine that you spent 15 minutes. I'm gonna get to some coochie that hasn't been washed since last week's river water bath. Oh God. Okay.
So, because.
I need to hear some stories from y'all regarding this.
Thank you.
Not-
I wanted to segue into that.
You
yeah.
want to? Okay. Has there been any
Any moments.
river water baths?
Yeah.
If you will. Any?
Any moments of like, whoa.
Where it's just stinky coochie. that what we're talking about?
Not necessarily stinky. Yeah, I guess so. But
just what, just wasn't what you
we're talking about-
expected.
yeah, because again, like in 16th century, you're unbunning all these buttons. You're like, oh
Yeah.
my god, this
Yeah.
big reveal, and it's like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
It's just all like pescado.
That's why I think because I watch. I've been seeing these shows such as this show called Harlots, and you guys heard about it on Hulu. And it's about like
you have?
I have
yeah, old European like
Yeah.
hookers that worked in brothels and stuff, and
Jack the Ripper
it's-
kind of shit.
Yeah, it's the same thing. They're just unbuttoning all this shit,
All this
They're finally-
garments.
but it's just and that's just your fly. And then when you're having sex, you're
Just
still
your fly.
and when you're having sex, you're still fully clothed.
Yeah.
I think the reason being is that these bodies are not. They ain't no fucking supermodels off of Instagram. You know,
Right,
they don't
right.
see light. They don't have fucking razors and shit. Like you keep clothed, you just fucking clothes because
Just did all this dick to the slit.
whatever's down there, it doesn't look good, but it feels good.
It doesn't look.
Look good.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of hair, you know, a lot of odors. That, you know, I ain't going anywhere down there, you know.
Well, I mean, it's a defense mechanism, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's an odd defense mechanism.
Nice. Skunks spray their spray, and
Finish that up.
I don't want to.
Yeah. It's like hot dogs are gross, but I love eating it.
Yeah.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah.
That's a great analogy. But honestly, I feel like that's an analogy more for a female. That's some gay shit you just said. Michael Myers.
Next.
Michael Myers gonna kill you, dude.
Some homophobic kind
First,
of
I'll
shit.
get canceled.
Yeah. No more pool.
It's, again, quick and easy. Just want to see how you guys would react to this situation.
I'm gonna enlarge this, engorge it. All right. Come on, volume. Oh shit!
What the hell? It just gave up, right?
Wait.
Turns the windshield wipers on.
He did turn it on. That's the best part, actually.
That's what got me the most. That's what got me. Let's do it one more time. Do it one more
Until you
time.
say,
Yeah.
Until you say the way I can't see anything.
Look. Hits.
Oh, I got you.
He did.
He's like,
I see what happened now. I'm like, oh, that's okay.
Wow.
Damn.
That is a major
That's
lawsuit.
crazy.
That was fast.
Yeah.
That is a
Came on
major,
no, since like the car's there. I'm like, what the
that
hell?
is a major lawsuit.
Yeah, I would post it too.
All right, let's see.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh no.
I like how there's no
guy- the
captions.
guy-
This
so
person's
the guy
gonna-
in green's getting hurt.
This
right?
person.
Oh
corporate-
yeah, let's make guesses, right? The
yeah.
person in green.
I had to stand up. I'm like, oh god, dude.
That's so brutal. Oh man, this is one of the better segments we have on here. Oliver's
Yeah.
Deep Dive. Fucking boner. All right, wait, let's go. Look, she's liking it. She's liking it.
she's into it.
Look at this guy though. Wait, what's going on?
Dude, the deception, bro.
Was she powdering her face too to get ready?
She was bamboozled.
She was ready, dude.
She was
like,
bamboozled.
She was
oh.
bamboozled.
She's like, not bad.
And then, oh.
She's like, aw.
No, this one is a pretty serious question because I want to know if you guys
Okay.
participate in this.
Honestly, a little turned on.
I was today years old when I found out that guys have to go into their doctor monthly
No.
to get their foreskin trimmed.
What? Is that a problem for you guys as well? Like your foreskin just overgrows.
I don't
you
have
to
a
get
foreskin.
I've been I went
Never
to
met mine.
Yeah, we're all blessed, right?
I went to Sprouts and I've been getting these vitamins and
It's going back?
it makes my dick grow like
the foreskin, just the foreskin.
like a quarter of a centimeter every month.
Just
Every
get a
month.
Either that
Yeah.
or your dick is shrinking.
Or no, yeah, my body's just
sheathing
getting
itself.
smaller.
It's like
I want to know.
where she's getting this information from.
I wanna,
She's trolling. She's trolling all of us.
Oh, I want to know her GPA.
Oh
I don't think she's bright.
no. Well, I mean, I just wanted to know because maybe I was missing out on something that I didn't know about.
No, I think we're all of the Abrahamic religion, if you will. Hey,
Oh,
where you going? Open back up. Trying to get the volume in here. No, I like synthesizers, but there's no way.
don't believe this shit.
I don't
I don't
believe,
believe it either.
I don't believe it at all.
That's why I wanted to get your guys'
No,
input on this.
It's dope, but I don't believe
Because
it.
actually, someone actually shared this with me, and they were like, "What do your friends have to say about this?"
Yeah, I don't believe that at all.
Yeah, I wanted to be there to just inspect everything.
Yeah. I don't think these mushrooms are giving that electrical
Yeah.
charge. At least enough of an
They look
electrical
dead.
charge. They look malnourished. I will say that. I don't think mushrooms are phenomenal though. Have you guys seen Fantastic Fungi?
Yes, that is a great documentary.
Paul Stamets?
Yes.
You haven't seen it on Netflix? Check
Wait,
it out.
what's it called?
Fantastic fungi.
Fantastic fungi.
Okay.
They
Or
cover
fungi.
the stoned ape hypothesis.
That's a nice one too.
Yeah.
He's phenomenal. Paul Stamets though,
Yeah.
this dude is like
The
he's
mushroom
a
king.
mycologist, which is
Okay,
you know,
okay.
He's
studied
a mushroom.
mycelium.
He's a walking mushroom.
He is a walking mushroom. I mean, if anyone was Toad from Mario, this guy.
So I brought this one up because I thought her Halloween costume pretty much.
Need to work.
No, it killed.
I don't think this has any volume. Oh no.
Oh!
That was you wanting to be the end.
I love that one.
Dude, her ankle's broke. Oh my god, I can't see that anymore. That's brutal. Poor one. All right, he's done for. Dude, you really went on the deep dives.
Yeah.
Dude, let's see this
insane.
one.
So
It's a lightsaber battle. Sick. Hell yeah. Oh, these are the Kiwis, I think.
Oh shit! Oh, it's a duel.
Oh, this is big. Traffic's moving now.
hey, where's your fucking Eskrima now?
Yeah.
Now I got both your sticks. Hey, what's up?
That's hilarious. Wow. I love Star Wars, dude. Hey, have you guys done the Star Wars in Disneyland?
Not the new.
I've been to it, and
cool
it's
or
cool. I bought us lightsabers actually.
He did give me a lightsaber.
Yeah, they're fucking pretty tight, dog.
Dude, you should have. You gotta.
Next, okay, episode
do it
3,
next
we'll bring
episode
over
3?
lightsabers and
Episode
shit.
lightsabers.
3, Revenge of the
Star
Sith.
Wars
We'll have it.
episode.
I got Obi-Wan's from episode 1.
I love Obi-Wan.
Dude, he's the shit, right?
He's my favorite. Who's
Yeah.
your favorite? Is Obi-Wan your favorite?
Definitely
character?
Obi-Wan, and then Han Solo.
Ooh, I do like Han.
Yeah, yeah.
I do like
This is a
Han.
good contrasting characteristics between the both of them. You know,
But
like,
definitely. Can I tell you something?
yeah, what's up?
I got Oliver to watch all of Star Wars for the first time earlier this year.
Shit,
Really?
would you-
He never saw it. It's
crazy, man.
Seen it.
That's fucking
he was
crazy.
not a fan. He's not really a fan of lasers.
Still
So-
not. Still not.
Yeah, he's still not a fan of lasers.
So,
But,
but I
it
like
was
it.
it was better than you thought, right?
It was better than
all right, so we're going
The lore
into
of it was really
I feel like
cool.
we're going into this. Maybe you guys give us like let's put 5 minutes into this. Let's
Okay.
talk
All
about Star Wars.
I want to hear
Anything
your
Star
favorite
Wars?
characters.
Yeah.
There are characters in
Yeah.
Star Wars,
or just your top 1 or 2, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Han Solo's up there. I mean, Luke was obviously. Luke was up there.
Really? Because I think Luke's a bitch. But go on.
He
was
was, but
more
he,
of a
like,
bitch
like
in the
he
new
grew into a
movies.
good character. But
Okay.
Yoda's
Okay, Yoda's. I feel like you like Yoda.
I like
a lot.
Anakin.
Yoda.
You like Oh, you know what? I can see that because you got a lot of angry.
I think he was a bigger bitch.
You like an Asian
He was
version of
emo.
Anakin.
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
emo. But in terms of like being badass,
Yeah.
He was.
Anakin is badass.
But it's also like it was just so much power.
He's Zuko, dude.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. It was just like
Yeah.
Like it sucks that like he didn't like harness it for what I think would have been morally right, but just like that raw, intense power. Like you have to admire it.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Anakin's the shit. My favorite is Obi-Wan because,
I didn't like how he went out though.
Obi-Wan?
well, he sacrificed himself.
Yeah, and what did I say in previous episodes? I really wish that he would have like put on like some sort of laser bomb vest or something and taken out Darth Vader, like because he could have right there.
Right, yeah, you're right.
But no, they had to stretch out to fucking 12 movies. And shit.
Well, those last 3 sucked, all right?
Dude, okay, yeah, let's talk about that, right? I be honest, I have to say that Disney really trashed Star Wars. I think they tarnished it.
They with those movies they did,
Yeah.
but the Mandalorian's good.
Mandalorian's great.
Mandalorian is
I
really
will-
good, and actually Clone Wars is good still.
Clone Wars is great.
Did you see the last season of Clone
I
Wars?
love the last season.
Fucking
dude,
phenomenal.
between Darth Maul and Obi-Wan, that final battle, ooh,
dude, got
breathtaking, man.
No, but the last final season where it's showing.
oh, sorry, I was thinking of Star Wars Rebels, but yeah, the last season
Rebels
was-
is good too.
Yeah,
all that,
We're
yeah.
talking about Ahsoka, and
Ahsoka's
She-
like one of my. Oh,
She's
that's one of my
she's
favorite
1 or
characters.
2. She's 1 or 2 for me.
Yeah. Forgot about
Obi-Wan, I think maybe Ahsoka right there.
would
Like,
you think of her in The Mandalorian?
She was cool. I think
Yeah.
Rosario Dawson killed it.
Yeah. I would love to see more of that.
Well, they're doing a show. She's getting her own series.
Oh yeah. Apparently,
Yeah.
they're supposed to have like Obi-Wan, Ahsoka.
So Obi-Wan's is coming out, I think, May of next year. And then Ahsoka's probably shortly after that, I believe.
See, I wish they would have just done that shit like at the beginning because it's like I was just turned off by the new movies. Albeit, I thought Rogue One was pretty cool.
Rogue One is the shit. I actually
Right?
think Rogue One is like one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I think that's the best Disney movie.
Haven't seen
Yeah.
it.
Solo was cool,
It's good.
but
Rogue
it
One's
didn't-
better than Solo.
I did not like Solo.
Solo was
And I didn't
whatever.
even see all of them.
It wasn't as bad as I
Cause-
thought.
No, you're right.
Like,
You're
for
right. I think
example, I
take it
didn't
back.
see episode 1. Diego gave me a list of.
Have you heard of Machete Order?
Machete Order.
Oh, thank
No,
God.
no,
I want to
obviously
get there.
not.
I want. Yeah. Do you know like why he gave it to you this way?
Yeah, and
Okay, you could explain it then.
And I
You appreciated
I
it.
appreciated it
I don't.
more. So because it made the story just flow better
It doesn't.
instead of watching it like chronologically, like how it came out.
Well, chronologically, how it came out can get confusing.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, it depends how you see
But
it.
what did I tell you?
You told me to watch them 1 through like all of
Because now it's all been established, and yeah, you have the pop culture references, but instead of watching it theatrical release, just watch it chronologically. Just watch 1,
Yeah,
2, 3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6.
so you can actually just see a story told
yeah,
in chronological
but
order.
Because I like twists and everything. When you watch it in this order, like it gives the story a lot
You're
more.
talking about in theatrical order.
No,
No.
so
In-
machete
in-
order,
It's
machete
like a
order,
specific order.
Specific order in
is-
chronological order.
is you
No.
watch machete order is you watch 4 and 5, then you go back to episode 2, 3, and then you
Oh.
watch Return of the Jedi.
So it's kind of like, hey, here's what happened up to this point. Let's do a flashback of
Explaining stuff.
before Luke goes and defeats Darth Vader.
the reason, and then they exclude episode 1 altogether because they just say that movie's trash.
It's useless.
I don't
or
think
what?
it's trash. Actually,
like that
if you actually really look deep into it, you see the political turmoil and why the series of events that subsequently happen
Yeah.
is literally because of what happens in episode 1.
one, right?
So if you really look past the little kiddie stuff, which there is a lot of kid
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
which is fine. You know, it's made for children
Yeah.
too. There's a lot of cool diabolical shit happening. But Machete Order is you watch 4 and 5, and you're left with the phenomenal cliffhanger.
Hans frozen.
Han is frozen. You're left with the big reveal that Vader is Luke's father. Because if you watch it from chronological, that big twist is gone. Because
Yeah.
you know that Anakin Skywalker is Luke's dad.
Yeah.
So watching it this way, you get the big reveal.
Yeah.
But like I said, since all of that is entered into pop culture, he already knew that Vader is Luke's dad. So there is no big reveal. It's already been spoiled. So you might as well just watch it chronologically to get the story. But he watched it in machete order. I was like,
I
listen,
liked it.
whatever gets him watching the fucking films so we could get
Yeah.
him on Team Star Wars a little bit.
See, I'm old, so I
You watched the theatrical
Experienced it.
release. Yeah.
theatrically, right, and,
Yeah.
and got surprised when.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I mean, I did too, because my dad showed me them when I was little. I saw, A New Hope, the first one. My obsession when I was a kid, I watched it all the time on VHS, was Empire Strikes Back. I love that
That's
one.
my that's my
That's
favorite.
It's such a good one. And then, when the new ones came out in, 99, early 2000s, I was like, fuck, Revenge of the Sith is dope. It's
Can
dope.
I ask this just because it's kind of correlating to who our favorite characters were and everything? Growing up, when you guys watched movies or TV shows and you kind of like found a connection to a character and you're like, oh, I'm this guy, I'm that guy. Did you guys always go for protagonists or anti-heroes?
I was like, for me, I was more like the protagonist. I think, but
Yeah, same. I've always
But
liked the
here's
people in
the
the
thing, though.
bag. Like, yeah.
You're film noir kind of guy. That's
Yeah. And that's why I love Cowboy Bebop,
Yeah.
because it was a noir.
But maybe because, like, okay, growing up watching Star Wars, right? The first I
You
remember.
like Leonardo, don't you?
No.
We discussed
We
this.
discussed this. But I would say because I remember my dad taking me to watch Return of the Jedi when I was 5 years old.
Hell yeah.
And seeing that, right?
83,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, dude's
Yeah,
old.
I'm old. Yeah. So I remember watching it in the theater and remembering that Luke was just not that great after
right.
Empire Strikes
Yeah, he
Back.
got
I
his
remember
ass
as a
kicked.
kid, right?
He got
And
his
then
ass
seeing
kicked.
him like all of a sudden badass.
Yeah.
And then seeing that green lightsaber was like, oh shit, it's a
Yeah.
green lightsaber. To this day, that's my favorite lightsaber. It's Luke's green lightsaber.
Even though they only did that for film purposes.
Film purpose, right? Because
against
like
the sand.
against
Yeah.
the sand in the sky.
Yeah,
right?
exactly, yeah,
But I
they're-
thought like that color was like it looked so dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always liked, because I was like a dork and would look at the actual like hilt of it. So I always
That
liked,
looked dope
I
to
like
me,
Anakin's
yeah.
actually more.
Anakin's was dope.
I thought
Yeah.
that like the look of it, and then I like the blue.
But
more
really,
than-
I didn't realize later. I'm like, oh wait, he like modeled his after Obi-Wan's.
yeah,
right, pretty much.
'cause
Right?
Obi-Wan
yeah.
was his teacher. So to
But
speak.
wasn't Luke's green lightsaber was made from like a synthetic crystal?
oh, that's
Yeah,
getting, like,
supposedly
into-
yes,
that's
because he
getting
had
into
to
lore.
find it. Right?
Yeah.
Or then
Now they're
they
getting
built it.
deep into some shit
Yeah,
that you don't know.
Yeah,
about.
yeah. So, anyways, we're huge fans, or at least I used to be a huge fan.
You're not
I-
a huge fan anymore.
I mean, I'm still a fan, but you know,
like
after like, I have to be honest. After was it
Movies.
the Last Jedi?
It's awful.
It was like we walked out of the theater and we're like, dude, what was that? That's really weird.
Oh yeah, we were confused. Like because
Yeah.
like growing up, Star Wars, like okay, it could be
Yeah.
cheesy, but I'm Star Wars. It's gonna be
Yeah,
great, right?
yeah.
We walked out of that. We walked out of it going like, what the
Yeah.
fuck was that?
Let me tell you
Like,
what
was that?
I think I said this in the movie theater out loud. Do you remember when they're like, at the end of that film, they're like, we lost, and then all of a sudden Lando shows up with the reinforcements. It looks like such a clusterfuck of a Jackson Pollock. How many ships are there? I was
Yeah.
I was like, like, get the fuck out of here! Like it looked. So I was like, you guys are gonna be crashing into each other. It was like
Yeah.
way too many.
Nah, but
dude.
they're synchronized.
Yeah, dude. It was not synchronized. The Empire was synchronized.
Yeah.
This fucking shit, I was like, there's no way, dude. I
Yeah.
was so pissed how ridiculous it looked.
Yeah, and then by the third one, I was like, all right. I felt like a 2.5 hour like Disney ride of like, hey, every corner we take you into, like we're like introducing like your favorite character that you saw from the old movie.
Member berries.
Yeah, member berries.
Member berries,
Hardcore member
yeah.
berries. And I was like, what the fuck is this, man? You know?
Yeah.
And I was like, I was
really
kind of over it,
bad.
man. Like,
Still watch them, but understand it really.
I
bad.
feel like the success of like any franchise that has media and has like toys and has comic books and has like let's say like shirts or whatever, like other like apparel.
yeah.
Like you can tell how strong like a franchise is by like how well they sell.
Merch.
Star Wars has always been big on selling like their action figures or toys.
Dude.
I was
But-
about to say,
dad has
watch Mojo released one of those like the most expensive toys like to date, and I think one of them's like a Darth Vader.
Oh, I bet.
Dude, that's like 200,000 or something like that. Something ridiculous.
But what wasn't it? They said that George Lucas made a lot of his money off the licensing of the merchandise.
Oh, I'm sure.
Right, because he said like, oh, he'll give most of like the rights of the movie,
Dude.
but he's like, okay,
Mel
give me the
Brooks addresses that in
yeah,
Spaceballs.
so give me the
Yeah.
money for like
Yeah, yeah,
I'll take the money
yeah.
for the-
merchandising.
Yeah.
Merchandising.
But the thing with the new movies is that, in my opinion, the toys were pretty fucking garbage. Like I didn't buy any of them.
My
And-
buddy George bought the little
BB-8.
Yeah, the
BB-8.
That was cool. You
was
have
pretty-
that. That's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
dope.
that's
There's
dope.
some things I have to admit that are pretty cool, but
Yeah.
like I don't know whether it looks like the look at the packaging, the figures, and how it represents like the
Do
characters.
you buy
like,
them as collectibles, or do you buy them? You
Or do you
open it
play
up
with
and
them?
you're like, oh,
it depends, with like Star Wars action figures. Like I like You know, when I was a kid back in the day, I opened them up and displayed them. Yeah, fuck, they're fucking dope ass action
What's
figures.
that line in 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Nowadays-
he's like, you got to take them out the box. You got to play with it, bro.
Nowadays, I would keep them in the packages. Certain other things, like we're huge Transformers fans,
Right.
And dude,
Obviously.
sometimes, man, you got to open that shit up and like, dude, it's a fucking puzzle. I'm high as fuck. I'm trying to figure
Have you
this shit
seen
out.
the Jesus Christ Transformer?
I want that so bad. Can we pull that up?
There's
Can
a
we pull
Jesus
that up
Christ
for the-
Transformer?
Yeah.
I got it saved.
So that's when you get really nerdy when you buy two of the same
My dad did.
figure, so that way you can open one and then leave the other one sealed.
So growing up, when there was when the prequels were coming out,
Yeah.
or when they had the remastered ones in the I think late '90s when they were releasing those, there was a huge resurgence in the action figures.
Right.
So my dad would buy two, one for me to play with, and one was like, this is gonna be worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
He still has them unopened in his closet.
Yeah.
He has a shit ton of Star Wars
hit
shit
each other. You
unopened.
should find out.
And
Just
I
do
was
some-
like, ooh,
Yeah.
Now,
these are
those-
worth some money.
They're
I think
almost
he has
there.
one from like the late '70s, early '80s
dude,
too. Yeah.
that's when they're like
Those ones are worth money. Like
Yeah.
the prequel ones, not so much yet.
No, not the prequel ones, but like they were still. They started releasing like from the originals. They started releasing like Luke, Leia, all those.
yeah. Oh, like the reissue. They
You're
look
talking about
exactly like
the-
old ones, but like with no elbow. It's just like
Yeah, because they have like reissues of the vintage ones.
Yeah, that's
you
what I
know?
mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
and the capes weren't really capes. Are just like this like
Plastic
like,
thing?
the
Yeah,
wire
yeah,
comes
exactly.
Through.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's so dope. I love that shit. You missed out on all that, man. I'm sorry.
But
Yeah, man. Star Wars action figures, that was a jam, man.
Here, look.
Star
I-
Wars
I have this other
Okay.
deep dive.
All right, yeah. Let's
And I'm
see.
about to send you the Transformer Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, where does your self-defense help you there?
Yeah. You can't defend this. That's so good. What did you send me?
Transformer Christ.
Yeah. This is the jam right here, dude.
Optimus Christ.
I do remember this actually made an appearance on an episode a while back. I remember this.
Yeah.
I want this.
You like a crucifix or what?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's dope,
Jesucristo.
yes. I've seen this. This is dope.
This would be great hanging on your wall. You're like, oh, this
I
guy's
do want this.
religious.
Yeah.
Volteamos, cabeza hacia atrás, abrimos, levantamos, agachamos,
What accent is that?
bajamos, cabeza otra vez hacia atrás, bajamos,
Mexico City, probably.
abrimos,
You think so?
cerramos y obtenemos a Meca Jesucristo.
That's hilarious.
How do I?
so-
Yeah,
dude,
man.
it's-
Is there a link to purchase that?
That's a fucking Templar.
no. It's like a map to.
Yeah.
Optimus Christ, dude.
Dude, it was
I really
that's
want
a,
that.
that's a
Yeah.
weird accent because it was almost like Italian.
Central
I would
American.
hang that by
But it was
my
almost
bed and
Italian.
use,
Like Honduran or
pictures
something.
out.
Yeah.
dude. I would hang that like on top, like
That's what I'm
above my
saying.
bed, dude.
Yeah.
You
Like,
just
was
have
like-
it, and they're like, "Oh, this person's religious." Like, wait,
you haven't even seen his final form.
Jesus is in Tijuana.
okay.
Just making my way
Anyway,
down.
we got it.
My way downtown.
I gotta wrap it up soon.
I know
too.
we got to wrap it up and then wear condoms too. I hate that I have to press it twice. It's weird. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Dude, like, I never had a chance, dude.
Dude, what are you doing?
So you can't. That's you're like, I'm gonna fucking eat shit. That thing is way
You just
too
have to
strong.
take it, dude.
Yeah.
That's
I got kicked
Amazing.
by a cow when I was like,
I'm
5
so
years old.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, I wasn't
is
kicked.
that why you started learning self-defense?
I wasn't kicked.
Is that
I'm
why you
sorry.
are how you
I was
are?
headbutt. I was
Oh.
headbutt. I was in. So my.
It's a petting zoo.
Yeah.
So on my dad's side of the family, they're from the Midwest.
They're white.
And so every summer for the longest time, my dad's from Chicago, but he would go to Southern Illinois for the summer and he'd work on the farm. So when I was a kid, he brought me down to, I think it was like an uncle's farm, and it was a dairy farm. And my dad's like, hey, like you get to see what I used to do in the summer, like milk the cows in its pen, right?
Yeah.
So they're like, you want to see it? So yeah, I'm like 5 years old. Yeah, let's go see this cow. This cow did not like me. This cow saw me and was like, fuck this
guy.
little kid.
Fuck this little bitch.
And I was just like, oh, cool. And the cow was like looking at me. He was like, woo, whips his head. And I just go flying against the fence, dude. I was like, boom. And, and it hit me like dead on the nose. I was like, nose all bloody and shit. Yeah. And I was like, fuck cows. I'm eating you for dinner. And I was like, I hated that.
That's like me with llamas, dude. I'm terrified.
Fuck.
I got bit by a llama when I was a
Really?
teenager.
Yeah.
Making my way down.
Yeah, that's how I am with sloths.
What?
What?
Sloths, they're so innocent.
You fucking think so, dog. Move along. Let's see if this video.
This is a
goes out.
longer one. It was. Longer one. All right. Oh no, another car's coming in. Yeah, dude.
Oh.
Yep. Oh my God! You okay?
So do you get free coffee afterwards? Like,
For real. Imagine telling that
Can I imagine
story.
the guy coming out of the car is like, hey,
is this Dunkin' Donuts?
Dude, I would use that excuse to show up so late for work.
Hi,
I would show up so late for work.
pull out of the window, be like, hi, I'm here with Instacart.
We're here DoorDash. Yeah, that was it.
That was
I'm
it.
here, guys.
Order for Robert.
Any,
Oh, I'm here to pick up a DoorDash.
any final thoughts, gentlemen? Closing out Spooktober.
Great times, man.
Yeah,
Happy
great month. Let's be on
Halloween.
record. What were we up for next, man? Is it fishing?
We got to do fishing or
No,
something.
not November.
no.
I am not doing that at all. Dude.
Destroy Dick December.
I will be destroying that in November too.
Just Jelk January.
Just joke January.
Friggin' FAP in February.
Fondle me February.
Dude, you keep going. March, what's going on?
March Madness, man.
That's already Jake March. Yeah.
Missing masturbation March.
Masturbation Marathon March.
Oh, it's Triple M.
Okay. All right. So how about April? That's tough.
Anal April.
April 18th.
April 18th.
April 18th is anal sex day. By the
Yeah,
way.
anal
If y'all
April.
didn't know.
Yeah.
Anal sex day.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I'm dropping heat over here.
Damn,
Yeah,
dog.
I got a calendar
I feel
coming
like
up
you,
soon.
guy's
you've
good,
thought
this guy's
about
good.
this.
Yeah.
Nah, this is on the fly, dude.
That's
Off
pretty
the dome.
impressive. That's pretty impressive. Any final thoughts? Any final words? What did you like more, the blood or the pumpkin flat Russian?
As a fall girl, I'm gonna go with the cinnamon shit. Like
Pumpkin?
that.
As
Yeah,
a fall, you're a
I like
fall
that.
girl.
I'm a fall girl.
I like that.
You know, I got my brown boots, my
Pumpkin
my
spice
little-
your life.
You have
my
your
little
brown
my
boots.
folky hat.
Yeah.
You know,
How about you?
I'll go with my heart and go with the Didn't Go On.
The Dinikulana.
I like the
blood.
blood as well. What
blood.
about you, sir? I think
I
you like
liked
the
it.
I think you
I'll
like the
smash
blood
the
more
rest
too,
of
right?
I had
I'll
two
smash,
of these,
I'll smash.
actually.
Yeah. You like both of them?
No, I said I had two of these.
I know. I was actually surprised. You're like, oh, that's some taste.
I liked it a lot. Yeah.
Also, it'd be really fun. While still talking about scary shit, there should be a time where we actually go to like an abandoned like
I'm always
Warehouse.
place. Yeah,
Always
yeah.
down. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
Spend-
what
spend the
time of
night?
year.
Spend the night prohibition.
You know this guy with his tarp. He'll
Yeah,
find
I
something.
Out in the open.
Yeah.
Stay at the Cecil Hotel
I'm down.
in Skid Row.
I don't like Skid Row.
Find that Chinese lady that's in the water
I'll
tank.
tell you what. I'll do you one even better.
They got her out of the water tank, right?
We
Still in there?
go to Estes Park. That's in Colorado.
Colorado.
And we go to the hotel that inspired The Shining.
Oh.
Bum, bum, bum.
Jax Nicholas gonna pop around.
Nicholson, but sure.
Jack Nicholas. Jack Nicholas.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson. He's a golfer. Yeah. Yeah, I went to that hotel. It's pretty cool.
Tight.
Red rum, red rum.
Red rum. It's so the one in the actual movie is actually in Oregon. That hotel, the Overlook Hotel, is actually in Oregon, but the hotel that
Inside.
inspired it
Oh, okay.
is in Colorado. That's where he like wrote The Shining. And fun fact, and it's actually pretty familiar if you rewatch it. That's where they filmed Dumb and Dumber. Remember the hotel they're at? In that hotel.
Yeah.
In the
Powder blue and the orange?
In that
Yeah.
hotel that they're staying that's supposed to be Aspen, it's nowhere near Aspen. They're actually at that hotel.
Takes out his knees.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. So they have both like memorabilia from Dumb and Dumber and The Shining. Like,
Nice, dude.
totally drastic, different like change there, but yeah,
That's cool though.
it's cool. They have a red rum beer.
Wow.
They have a red rum
Dope.
beer. Yeah, it's cool.
Pretty tight. I dig it.
I love all that shit.
Road trip.
And camping.
And camp and
Road trip.
Yeah, we gotta throw that in there.
But on that note,
On that note, we out,
right.
huh?
Thanks for having us again, guys.
Yeah,
to
man.
another
It was
good
episode.
times.
Halloween. We
Happy
survived.
Halloween.
of morning drinkers. Let's harmonize on that last one.
Okay. Wait.
Morning drinkers. All right.
I'm just gonna go low.
That was a
Dude,
fucking
we've-
terrible,
we're
dude.
We'll work on that
awful.
next time.
Work on it.
We're not singers.